Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we continue playing Disco Elysium, and last time we almost destroyed the church and we found out a lot of new information about Ruby, and I hope we can find out even more from our dearest friends right here.
Tequila Sunset.
Yeah, it's me. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
Yeah, probably. So he doesn't know. And you?
Damn cool, Abigail.
Who are you? No. Have you seen any women around here?
Abigail? Abigail, where are you?
No, not Abigail. Hey, I'm on an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
I wasn't yelling.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough.
Oof.
He does not sound well at all.
Maybe you should go to the hospital? Right.
I'm cool, Abigail.
Got it. And you?
The legend returns. You know the dance. Smokable smokes, pissable pilsner. Drink it, then convert it to piss. And there's spirits and speed too.
Thank you, but no. But why can't we ask him about Ruby? So let's ask the old lady here.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
So she knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now?
Yeah.
I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
She certainly knows something. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out.
No, it's not like that, man. With him we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
I see, you know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
How to make her tell us?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
Of course.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Ooh, logic, thank you. Of course, let's see. And remember, we had a thought about looking inside the... What was it? I don't think it was a wardrobe. Yes, exactly, this thing. Amazing, logic, thank you.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Why didn't we notice it before?
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move the board aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
We need to find it. Search through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
A murder weapon. What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A bullet.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Amazing.
Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Oh. It's for... I got it. It's what Tommy said, that she would hurt herself. Alright.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
I will not level up encyclopedia at the end of the game, but maybe we should try this one. Alright, yeah, let me change my clothes for electrochemistry. Alright, we have +3 now for electrochemistry with this incredible robe that we finally get to use. And our trousers and gloves. So let's try.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Yeah, 42. It's not too bad, but I don't know, we might fail.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending, a thought, a sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
Yeah, but what was it?
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Wait, he did become more serious. Right? I think he had another expression on his face. This is so interesting. Or wait, did he? I don't know. I will see it in editing. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And I honestly don't know if his portrait changed. And I will see it only later. This is ridiculous. Okay, I will stop embarrassing myself. This is a shame. This one is interesting. But encyclopedia isn't worth it. Not really. Unfortunately. So let's change back because this outfit is not it. Yes, we'll take a little bit of drama and maybe, wait, our new coat was quite good. Yes, empathy, amazing. We will leave this hat on because it gives +2 logic. But wait, do we really need logic? I don't know, maybe authority? But why would we need authority? Maybe with Ruby we will, because she's a new person, but she's already scared of us. I don't know. Do we have any heads for, like, empathy? Not really, only logic. That's a shame. Let's do a little bit Inland Empire, Volition. Yeah, I think Volition is more helpful. Interfacing. Yeah, whoa. We need to change the trousers. Wait, do we? -1 so warfare, of course we do. We had some good ones. Where are they? The ones we bought from Cuno. By the way, I want to talk to him. We haven't spoken in a while. Where are the trousers? Here they are. Good. We have some warfare now. Yeah, let's leave it like that. I think it can be useful. So let's go. Kim? Hello. I found something.
Yes?
Oh, you don't want to talk about this. Can we check if we have anything new with Kim?
What about me?
Not really.
Good. What do you want to know?
Oh, we do have something. What did your preliminary information say about it before you came here?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you?
No, because we already at the end of it.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did.
That's fine.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about
Not
a security
3
guard
days
who was
ago.
found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
All right.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They, classier as we've come to suspect, didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Alright, this conversation is a little bit ridiculous at this point of the game.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Wait, this is new? So maybe it's not ridiculous. Alright, thank you, Kim. I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Really? We had a secret task and we completed it. It's good. Can we go over the preliminary info again? I really think his portrait changed. I'm so not sure. Can we go? Yeah. If we're from different precincts. I think I asked this. Yeah, I'm sure.
Good.
Nothing. Let's talk to this one again.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
Yeah.
A bullet?
Yeah.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
Usually, you rented the room to her.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag. After a long silence, her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
That's for the police to find out. Right then, please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else?
No,
What is she like?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
You know, according to both this woman and Tommy, she is a good person. I think we should keep it in mind.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Suggestion.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time, kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
So she really was scared.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do, but she was brooding.
Why do you think she left the bullet?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back towards her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye, do tell.
I think we should try. It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
Her life.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
Not a quitter, like you sometimes get, son.
Son, that was sweet. Thank you, physical instrument. I mean, for carrying. Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieux she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Got it?
She may simply have kept the equipment elsewhere.
True. Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Is she really in that bunker?
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you'd rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The felled electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, thank you, Inland Empire. I had a few more questions.
What more do you want to know about that poor girl?
Oh, we asked everything already. Okay.
Yes, let's hear those other questions.
Amazing.
One thing, officer.
Yeah,
If you do find her, please go easy on her.
of course.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
You asked, Tommy asked, no problem.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Got it. So, let's see what else we have. Ask about Ruby in the village. Ruby left the village and went up the coast. Explore the coast for signs. Inspect Glaciers Buoy. Yeah, by the way, I tried to find it. I couldn't. I hope that we will, but so far nothing. Ask Scab Leader. We tried that. Didn't really work. Locate a working firearm. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Get Acele to talk about her associates. And sync the signs with Noid. Yeah, I think we should do this too. Hello guys, I'm happy to see you as always. And we need to talk to this one.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
Yes, I did.
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority. But you really came through for the hardcore underground.
That was quick, you know, quest completed.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
The would-be leader is cutting some futuristic shapes on the floor, sweating profusely. Acele using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass.
This kid's got spunk. I admire that.
Okay.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason. Then again, whatever keeps your nose out of the bottle and on the job.
Thank you, Kim. Noid, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Their bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
How do you like the glasswork?
I don't. Fuck her giving me the evil eye.
That's her Innocence Dolores Day. I'm getting some real negative vibrations from her too.
No wonder. We have to get rid of it. Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer looking at ya. Not a good look for the club.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. Mass murder on the floor.
Egghead, no. But she's the innocence of humanism. But she's pretty. Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days? I do feel there is something terrifying about her. Yeah.
There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
No, that's not it. It's something more. Something closer to your skin.
Interesting. Take her down, crash it, destroy. Keep it, keep the beautiful sharp shards. Keep her long face and her hair. I don't know which one Harry would want.
Will do.
Crash it. I kind of feel it might be a mistake, but we'll deal with it.
No, Noid. Stop twisting my melon, man. People are gonna love it. It'll be our thing. Plus it keeps the cold out.
Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit? Would you say she was human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have thousands of fans. I'm surrounded by love and support. She was a player. She played us all.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore. But she's pretty.
She invented the beauty you're feeling. She and her glass cutters and iconographers. You set the standard, alright?
Got it.
Then you meet it. It's effective like that, but it is also very soft of core. That so-called beauty of hers.
Then it seems I like it soft.
You wouldn't be the first. Millions liked her. She's got those mass murdering lips.
Interesting. I don't know, we know quite a lot about her.
Okay,
How old do you think this church is?
that's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it. On the coast here, was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand. Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude, the sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
To be honest, now when we can really feel that the end of the game is very close, these conversations, they feel a little bit different.
He means something paranatural. He must...
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
Something more fundamental, you mean the sound anomaly?
Maybe. Maybe they were unable to face the nature of the world, perishing.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Let's see what else is here.
She's whistling a melody, her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden pulpit. At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing and turns to you.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
What for?
For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
How's everyone doing?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. Behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much. And the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Now can you tell me about your associates?
Sure. You helped us out. I can repay the favour. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Sona.
Oh, she's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time. But earlier today she told me about Welkins. And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
What about Tiago?
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
He talks to Noid.
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess.
What does he do up there?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do, yell up at the tower? Who do you want to know about?
Andre?
Andre? He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least. He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organiser.
What has he organised?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high. I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know.
On life?
Yes. Anyway.
Is Andre your boyfriend?
Yes.
A quick response. She's very sure of it. He's someone she feels she can trust and even control, if need be.
Tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about? He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forburg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
What does he do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yeah?
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that, in a shop somewhere.
What kind of mindset is that?
He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself.
And you?
Sir, I abide by the law.
A strange feeling. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks.
Yeah.
She doesn't change tone, but you feel as though there's more about her than she lets on.
What is this pilgrimage you're talking about?
It's just something poor Forburg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock, or as much as possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Let's say I haven't been down Boogie Street.
Okay, then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
I might just do that if I make it there alive.
Yeah, I hope you do. Who do you want to know about?
Egghead.
What do you mean?
What does he think he's doing when he yells all that stuff?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
Told me as much, but what exactly is a party boy?
A Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offence if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
No offence, go on.
Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
Yes, it is. I agree completely.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you...
You're talking from experience, Kim, about dancing? Yeah, we danced, alright.
Anyway.
His response is so perfect to what I said. We certainly saw that in practice, didn't we? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I suppose we did.
Tore that shit up.
Tore it to pieces.
Oh, this is adorable. Tell me about Egg.
What do you want to know?
Where is he from? How long has he been with you guys?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really.
Amazing.
One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City. Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine. People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Yeah, tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Actually, do tell me about yourself.
Me? Again?
Yes.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
There's that phrase again. Really reminds you of something.
What does it mean?
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
But I'm a police officer. You have to answer me. There is more to you than you let on. What am I not seeing?
All right,
She picks up the tape recorder and looks you in the eye.
there is.
Yeah, tell me, please.
Is there a law that would stop me from lying, though?
No?
That would depend on the circumstances.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
But I wanna know.
Sure.
Oh. Catch the silver bird. Reaction speed. I really don't think we have anything for it. But let me just check, because I'm not sure. Unfortunately, we don't have anything for reaction speed. And to be honest, I'm quite upset, because it was what, like 8%? I don't think we're gonna do it. 17. We will fail.
The silver bird has already flown away. I will catch it later.
No, you won't. Because I can't spend my level up points on you, unfortunately. Alright, have you seen a red-haired woman around?
No.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast.
Alright, let's go and try to find her.
Teenagers skulking around. Gang members looking for a hole in the Union's defenses. Maybe Ruby too. But she wouldn't be able to tell from here.
That's good, no neighbors to complain about noise when you get the club going.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation into an overwhelmingly fun dance party.
What is this? I'm so interested. Honestly, but it's the end of the game and I honestly think that we will need those points for something else. I'm a little bit upset about it, honestly. And what other quests we have? We did this, wait. The last trap was empty, return to Morell in Whirling with the news. I tried, but okay, we will do that. Do we have anything here? Joyce is rich and willing to answer your questions. Didn't we ask everything we could? Let me go to Joyce then, before we do anything else. Where is she? Wait, what is this? It's a shirt. Why can't I pick it up? I see it. This is strange. Maybe it's a bug. Or maybe Harry's perception is low. Wait. I know that I have items for perception. I want to try it. Perception, right? Yeah, perception side should work. We have boots for perception, but I don't think it's gonna help. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so let me wear those instead. Also, I changed our glasses because this one has savoir faire and I like it a lot. And now we need to ask Joyce. Yeah, remember there was one check that we couldn't pass. I just wonder how important it is. Like, is it more important than talking to Acele? Alright, it's probably more important than talking to Acele. But let's see.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Tell me about the universe. Yeah, about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Locked. Dolores Day. Again with Dolores Day. Why is she so significant for Harry? I think it was like really low. Right,
Glad
let's
to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
let's do everything else first, but it's definitely the wait.
You're back. Good. What more lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Alright, since it's a quest, let's ask her everything else that we didn't. What is this acute something?
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
Thank you.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective?
What causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Bariatric surgery or alcohol use. Incredible. Oh, it's probably from surgery then.
That seems unlikely.
Alright. What was RCM again? But we already asked it. Why is it highlighted?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Oh, I think last time Kim wasn't here. Probably that's why. Are we?
We are.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
That's it for who I am part then.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the police, the only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol. And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I am here to help.
I honestly don't know if we should do this one.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
No, not now, thank you. So we have some interesting check with Sona, but I don't even remember what it was about. So let's go to Morell now and tell him about the traps. Hello, let's talk.
Ha ha! Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He gives you a gruff pat on the shoulder.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So, I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yeah. There was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe this factors into somehow?
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite? Just means the Incel Indian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Of course.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter, this phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
What?
Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture. Mine stands, okay?
I wasn't being sarcastic, I was being supportive.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Revachol, is yours.
You're welcome.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
I don't know.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Could be.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
I like how we have +2 Cuno's a hooligan. So yeah, of course we're doing it.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
I may have met a kid that's the locust stealing type.
Kids? What would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morell. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Of course.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
I like playing suzerainty.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
Like you stole the armor?
Morell, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Yeah. Let's talk to Cuno. I'm excited. We haven't spoken to him in a while. Cuno, hello. I kinda missed you.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Alright. I got attached to this one somehow. I have no idea how. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Cuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Sure.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Cuno's newfound lameness.
Now, hold on. No one is lame here. No. You kids are in trouble.
Deny everything, Cuno. You need to lawyer up.
Cuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
And who is your lawyer?
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Thank you, reaction speed. You know, to be honest, maybe someday I will do another playthrough with motorics and psychic skills leveled up to max, because I love them so much. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for the channel or just in my own time. The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. Why? Alright, let's go. Yeah, but it's not gonna be soon, because, you know, it's better to revisit things like that in a couple of years. That's actually a found slogan from an aggressive, youth-oriented campaign. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case.
Oh, a third case, really?
Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yes, precisely what I was thinking.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulindian phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Cuno. The phasmid doesn't exist.
No.
But what do I know?
Yeah, exactly. We should talk to Cuno about this.
I'll let you handle the Cuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Right, this is so fun. I like that Kim is also enjoying this. Cuno, my guy, what are you doing?
Fuck does Cuno care?
I like how it's like the first thing he says. I know you took the locusts.
Yeah. Cuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop! She wails from behind the fence, then buries her face in her hands.
You stop! It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
This is kinda cute. He's finally being a kid.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
What is this? City of Rage sounds like a cool place.
Cuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
That's great, Cuno. It's cool to make art.
Oh my god, Cuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Cuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Cuno can be what Cuno wants to be. Cuno's his own man. Cuno's free.
Okay, this is adorable. He tears at the button of his short, trying to rip them open. They don't give away.
Cuno made himself into Cuno. Cuno can make himself into anything. Cuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Cuno can make himself into a... Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Oh, don't make yourself into a pig, Cuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the yard.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. So that's what this is about.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl. Me and Cuno have discussed this. I promised I won't do that. Yeah. Wait. Will she stop trusting him? I don't know. No, this one.
I don't believe you.
She disappears entirely behind the fence.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. I have to ask, what does this city of locusts mean? No, this one.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Cuno.
I have to ask, what does it mean, the city of locusts?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Cuno just likes to focus. Cuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Cuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
What's going to happen to the locusts?
Cuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Okay, now that that's settled, I'd better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid.
Huh.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Cuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
What's that?
Fairweather T-500.
I forgot about it.
Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T-500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Oh. +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT-500 armor. This confirms that they will attack us. I think I need to find the final piece of the armor. Otherwise, Harry's gonna, not survive this. Now I'm almost sure of it, honestly. We also have Cop of the Apocalypse. I don't think we need it, not this late in the game. So yeah, we're going to save our points for something else. I really like our thoughts so far. This is fun. Okay, let's go to Morell. Boring, I saw that. Kunas. Let's go to Morell and tell him about Cuno. Hello?
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with this kid, Cuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
You're
welcome. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
No, it's not. It's not good news.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Cuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
What?
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
Man, I really feeling this is costing me time on my main investigation. It's not worth risking your health. You should call it a day and go home. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you? Really? We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. Yeah.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine, it's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
Really? New task, find the Insulindian phasmid.
What Morell means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center. This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
Right. No, I think that I will do it because this is a side quest and we are near the end of the game. So, yeah, we are gonna do this quest.
Only the reeds, apprehensive hissing.
Release the locusts into the empty trap.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Should we come back in like several hours? Where is it? You've restocked the trap, now report to Lena. Alright, we will do that, but wait, what is this? Could this be the boy Classier told you about? Oh, that's where it was.
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash, but if you look closer...
That, over there. Must be the boy Classier told us about. The one she hid her passport in.
Pick up?
You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut.
Examine.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Simple construction. Very unsafe.
Shake? No, maybe... Yeah, why would we shake it? Let's sniff?
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop and decay. The water this side of the peninsula is cleaner. Actually, smells a little salty.
Let's open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae. And nothing else.
Nothing else.
Well, damn.
We're lucky it's still here. A little longer and it would have floated away.
We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore.
No documents. Who do you think took them? Ruby!
I have no idea.
Would it be Ruby, really? This is a minor quirk. We know what was in the buoy.
Or think we do. This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Maybe she took them herself.
That may very well be the case. We should keep an eye on her. Nothing more for us to do here. Let's go.
Interesting. That's unexpected, and now we quickly go to Lena, and I think we'll finish up. Lena, hello.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
I restocked the empty trap. Where is Morell?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morell still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Only the hardcore players left, huh?
Yes. Field work is a young person's game, as they say.
So, who's going to check the traps?
Morell will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
We'll take care of it. If we can, we will.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Yeah, Lena, what's wrong?
Different? How?
You've given up.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That's all. Everyone is now and then.
About what?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
Yeah.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morell told you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morell's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying he made it up? You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morell was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
That I am a queen? An extraordinary witness to grace.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
Of course. Oh, 97. First, tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie.
An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
Wrong or not, your relationship with Morell isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple. If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Normally, when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morell, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too. I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story...
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
It'd still be into you. That's not how these things work.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
She's so lovely.
What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Thing is, you're not sure you made it up, either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morell is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You do that. I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Yes, really, Kim.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morell.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
I will try. Can I have your address, just in case there is news?
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
That is okay. Be careful out there. It's been a pleasure. The rest of it is pretty... No, it's been a pleasure, ma'am.
Likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a
dream. A fool's hope, say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's snowing.
We should go too.
Somewhere out there, a kilometer to the southeast, a gust of wind shakes the felled building, rattling dusty windows, beckoning with strange coldness, to ask the wind once more.
Alright, now I will just in a second check all the traps and let you know the results.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid. Poor things.
So guys, I checked all the traps and it seems that we will not find a phasmid. So we are really close to the ending of the game. I'm quite excited and I hope you are too. So I wish you the most wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.